semifinals in the Dome and talking to people, and how do you start 0-5 and then go 5-0? Well, a lot of things. We played some really good teams early. We had probably one of our best players get hurt, an all-conference kid from last year that missed 3 games, and when you miss 3, it takes you another game just to get back into the groove. So we really almost missed him for a half a year. And we played well, but just not well enough to win a couple of those games. And then by the time we got to the section finals, we were starting, I think, in that game on offense or defense, 6 sophomores. So it was an interesting season. It was a fun season. Offensively we played very well. Defensively we just we tried a lot of kids. We just kept trying to find people that could play defense, and playing defense is hard. We are not the biggest team out there, and we just kept trying to find kids that could do it. In 9-man, it's rougher. It's just you're trying to stop the same number of people that you always do in 11-man with 2 less people, because offensively you have the same number of people, so it does get to be rougher. And we tried kids, and we think we gave kids a shot to do it. So it was kind of defense by committee. I think as the year went on, we got better until we get back playing Nicollet, who was athletically probably as good a team as ever. And they're sitting whenever they have their banquet talking about their terrible luck having to play in a snowstorm, the worst possible weather for them. So their season didn't end like they wanted to. So you go out there, you play hard. At the beginning of the season, we told the kids, if everything goes right, we can play well, we can get in the section finals. I truly believe we have good enough talent to do that. I said it wasn't any secret that Nicollet was the best team. And then pretty soon we're 0-2, we're 0-3, and you keep telling the kids. And finally when we were 0-5, I can still remember that night, I said, okay, we're right where we want to be. We're definitely going to be the last seeded team in the section. That means we won't get Nicollet till the finals. And, I give the kids credit, they kind of bought into that. I think we played hard all the time. We came down and, we got better every week. And, in the end, we got playing very well. We had some exciting games, and for us it was a fun season. You stop and think, what does it take to play football? And one of the coaches, I don't even know who it was, sometime during the year when they showed up here to play, he said, first off, and I've said this for years, half of your kids that play football are athletes, and the other half are playing because they really like it and they want to be better. And out of those half, only half of them are juniors and seniors. And out of those, you really have the kids that just like to go out and smack people. Because it's not a contact sport, it's a collision sport. And it's just, it takes a mentality to play. And I will give some kids credit have stayed with us all these years. I think they like the bonding, they like the feeling, the camaraderie. I think we do a good job of trying to keep all of our kids, part of the team, included in the team. But, football is just a sport that, takes a certain amount of aggression and nastiness to play it. And some kids just don't have it. But to stick with football through that whole time is a credit to them to come out, play, contribute. We try to tell our kids everybody has a role on our team. And whatever your role is, do that. If you think you should be playing 20 plays instead of 15, well, when you get to play your 15 plays, play them as hard as you can so that next week maybe you can play 20, because, you're tested every week. So it was a great thing to do.